Alright, it's our first morning in the shakedown. You could have just reached across. The lens is pointed towards me. And everything went well. How do you think it went?
It went terrific.
Explain yourself. There are more lights in here.
The mini split AC kept us very cool and comfortable. We even had to turn it off. Turned out it was 72 degrees outside this morning and 75 in here, and it was still cold. So, really happy with the way the mini split performed.
Dottie knows.
Dottie knows we're going for a run.
We're going for a ride. We're going hunting. That's my gun. Made by Nikon. That's what I shoot with. That's what I shoot animals with. Yep, everything went really well.
Breakfast on the gas cooker.
Cook some
Coleman
breakfast. Bacon and eggs. Coffee and the old coffee pot percolator on the
And orange juice.
stove. Some orange juice.
Honey, get that up your nose.
I don't care.
Angles, man.
We're gonna fire up the grill this afternoon. We got some pork chops to cook up, some fresh vegetables. But right now we're gonna go take a ride in the backcountry.
Walk the dogs.
Walk the dogs, let them run around. They love it out here. Dottie's happy.
Bring the mosquito spray.
Love bugs are atrocious.
And
Love bugs are
mosquitoes.
ridiculous. So we'll take you for a little bit on that ride. Take you for a little bit.
I hope you're
Anyways, we'll take you on that ride. We'll record here and there if anything interesting pops up. And yep,
I can't reach that.
first night. Oh, and the trailer towed really well. I haven't even gone over the numbers of where we were and where we're at as far as the scales go. So I'll do that later. All right, we'll be back. Adventures continue. Where are we again?
Three Lakes Wildlife Management Area.
Oh yeah.
Hunt camp off of Canoe Creek Road.
There are. Actually, I think
It's
the
like 10
only
trailers total.
way out there is they're wearing orange shirts, so I'm sure they're hunters. But that's really the only people that are out here. It's actually pretty empty. There's campers out here, but I think they're just parked out here. All right, we'll be back.
Good morning again. What are we doing?
Going for a ride in the woods.
This area is so absolutely beautiful.
Going hunting.
Hunting with the
Got my
camera.
hunting dog in the back.
So I read somewhere, and I don't have the description perfect yet because I need to reread it. But in general, I thought I read that this is the largest prairie, a dry prairie, I think is what I read, in the United States. The largest one left. Oh my goodness. It's bumpy on this road, but it sure, whoa, it sure is pretty out here. So we're gonna pull off, find a place to park eventually, and take the dogos out. Oh my goodness, it's bouncy. And walk, and Tony will take his camera and see if we can see anything. This time of day, oh my God, please
I thought we were
excuse.
coming out here early.
Please excuse the camera work. This time of day, we're not going to see
Got
much
up.
wildlife.
5 o'clock, I'm going back to sleep.
Maybe we
Made
should.
coffee.
Yeah. Maybe we should go back out in the evening,
I'm thinking
dusk.
that. I'm thinking we're gonna cook early, eat early, and come out before sunset.
That's a good idea.
We're at the
Mosquitoes
square.
are going to be bad.
We'll have to spray ourselves off.
All right. Well, this is it for now until we find something cool.
Oh no. So it looks like we come out of the woods into the plains.
Into the prairie.
Into the prairie.
Grass in bulk approaching it makes it look like a wall from a distance. Really cool.
We left the
It's all
woods.
level at the same height. just looks like a wall to me.
I guess it doesn't matter if I go off the road here. The windows are dirty.
Guess that could help. Smear some love bug juice.
The sky's beautiful.
Finally, I've had days of rain at home. Don't forget to get the little birdhouse. I gotta read up on that. Why they have them every mile or so. Saw my first meadowlark here in Three Lakes 3 years ago.
I think isn't this where I was trying to take pictures with, and I rented the lens to try it out, and it sucked.
I don't know, I can't keep track of your lens suckage. Put your window up. I'm letting the bugs in.
Put your window up.
My window is up.
The girl wants to go out. She starts whining as soon as we get in the truck. What was that? That was a good bump. So, alright, we're gonna ride to open plains and see where it takes us. Not sure. Got my gun right there. Waiting to see something. So do we go road 5 or road 5B?
Let's go road 5 so we don't scratch up our truck.
That don't look too bad. Isn't that where we went last time?
Maybe. This one's wide open.
I don't want wide open.
Well, that
Plus
one.
there's somebody down there. Let's go check that. We'll check that out.
Alright. Don't complain when you get scratches on your new truck. We don't have a Jeep. Play around with.
I know, we got a 4-wheel drive Titan with big old tires on it.
What is this?
It's the weigh station.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh boy. Tony might have a job as a volunteer.
I could have a job and come live out here.
Bye-bye.
And Tony can come visit on the weekends. We just like old times. Oh, look.
Look at the cypress trees. What is it?
It's a little
Swamp?
watershed. The water's flowing through there too. Good.
We've got a cypress stand here.
Pretty cool.
Stand of cypress trees back there. Tony passed it too fast, so I couldn't give it to you. Just beyond there, you see all those new pines. Obviously, there's prescribed burns all throughout here. All the scrub is low. Looks fantastic.
All right, we're just doing a quick check-in. Trying to make some dinner, but I wanted to show y'all what's going on here. And they're all over my camera. Love bugs are crazy. There are love bugs. I don't know if you can see them, but they are swarmed all over. And I'm trying to cook. They are all over everything. Look at this, it's crazy, and they're flying all over the place. They're everywhere. There's just a swarm, so I have the generator running and burning my pork chops. Woo. Tony does not like it when I burn stuff. Don't burn it. I don't care if I burn that corn now. Yeah. See how that one there. Burn that corn because it's in the husk. Burn that corn up. Get it away from that. It's a little too hot. trying to get it done and get out of these bugs. These bugs are crazy. It's actually absolutely ridiculous. And then I got some sweet peppers that I fire roasted with some onions and mushrooms. So some secret seasoning. Actually, it's just salt and pepper and portion. Secret seasonings on the pork chops. So yeah, we got that cooking up. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Pork chops. Cook that corn up so we don't have to bring it home. So, looking good in there too. All right, so we just wanted to show you these love bugs. It's absolutely crazy. So we're gonna get this cooked, get back inside, and I don't know if we're gonna go venture out today. I think the heat just has everything just not good for any wildlife photography. It may change towards sunset, so we'll see. We might go out then, but we'll show you a beautiful sunset tonight. I think we'll have a nice sunset, and we will check in later from Three Lakes. So we're going for a little walk.
Yep.
Somebody had me believing it was sunset time.
Who was that?
You. But it's not. So we're gonna take the doggos for a little walk since they ate dinner. We had dinner, it was good.
It was
You like your dinner?
delicious. Yes, it was really, really good. You'll have to show the plates of what you made. Come on, Chuck. Come on, Chucky.
We got the sun behind us. So I think we is alone out here. There's campers out there, but these are for the hunters that leave them out here.
It's never been like this before.
Charlie, I think we were the only ones out here. I know that's a hunting cabin or a hunting trailer. So they just came out here and pitched the tent and left.
They mowed the grass too.
Huh. So somebody came out and mowed a spot. I think if we would have known how high this grass was, we probably would have brought a lawnmower too, because it is high. Super high. Charlie! That was me, Charlie.
Did anybody call my name?
That was me, Charlie.
Does it look like he's limping or anything?
No.
Okay.
Come on, Charlie. Did Mama drop you again?
This is where all those cool looking butterflies were.
Yeah.
I mean, never seen one like that. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, so somebody come out and mowed a little area and pitched the tent. But I don't see them around. They must be getting it ready. They might be coming out to hunt this week.
You better hurry up because the hurricane's coming.
Looks like that little canopy gonna go up. Oh. Yep. I think we are the come on, Dottie. We gotta bring Mama a poop bag.
Wow. Thank you. Here, can you hold that?
Clean up your messes. So,
Turn on my back.
Probably don't have to share that. Come on, Charlie. Charlie. Charlie, come on. Come on. Charlie.
Charlie.
Come on.
There are no trash cans around either.
No, there's no trash cans.
Pack it in, you pack it out.
Here, take him because
I'm
it's
going
getting
to.
all
I gotta tie the poop.
twisted up here.
Thank you. Feel better, Charlie? Charlie's better. Good boy.
Yeah, there's nobody here. Just trailers. We're the only ones in this whole place.
We could have parked right there on your left.
Huh?
And up there where it's no grass.
Yeah. Because people were parked up here last time, weren't they? Yeah, but it's too close to the road.
Yep.
So the road's right there. You can see traffic coming. Road's right there. But where we're at, you can hear them, but it really doesn't bother me.
Not at all. You don't really hear it inside.
Huh?
You don't hear it inside the camper. All you hear is the fan from the EcoFlow.
Yeah. They.
Don't even hear the refrigerator. That refrigerator we swapped out, that's quieter than the one that was in there.
Well, we got one of the reasons we got the mini split is because it's energy efficient and quiet. And now the EcoFlow that powers our trailer, when the fans come on to cool it, it's loud as anything in there. And then the fans for the inverter too. But it is what it is. So we got the hot water heater on now. Getting hot. And it's a regular, that's a regular house hot water heater.
Yeah,
Was it 6 gallon?
Like we used to have in the Garmin trailer.
Yeah, so that's 1800 watts.
Take this little road on the left.
So
Be nosy.
we got the generator still running. Charge the EcoFlow up to 100%. Got the hot water heater on. Then we'll shut that generator off when we get back. Go back on the EcoFlow. And the EcoFlow will... Actually, the EcoFlow, we charged it up to 100% last night. And then we ran all night, AC all night.
We had to shut
And we've been
it off.
running...
It got cold.
Yeah, we had to shut off because it got too cold. But we've been running all day on the EcoFlow with solar from last night, from when we charged it. So yeah, it did good.
And it would have lasted a little longer. We just wanted to do it before the mosquitoes got bad. Last night, we learned our lesson from last night, because last night was very bug infested, and he was out there in the dark trying to put the generator away.
Yeah, so we're gonna...
And mosquitoes and horseflies and love bugs inside the camper with us.
But this was a shakedown. You know, this was to see how the camper towed, how it handled, how the solar worked, and everything has worked fine, right?
Yes, totally like a dream.
See how much water we use, which we brought 45 gallons and we've used about almost half of it already.
Yeah, well.
So, but we haven't been trying to conserve it because we knew we were only going to be here 2 days. So we can stretch that 45 gallons out. I mean, we could stretch it out for 5 days if we had to.
Oh, if we had to.
Yeah.
If we were in cooler weather and we didn't shower every day. It would be no problem at all.
What do you mean if you didn't shower every day?
You're not sweating in the colder weather.
So what?
Maybe next time we can come over on this side if you want.
Yeah. Well.
This one's mowed too on your left.
Yep. Should they come out and mowed it? Well, I think, you know, people come out here on a regular basis, but you can tell the ones that have been out here for a while because
it's not as...
Well, that's mowed there too.
Yeah. It's not as, shall I say, trashy as it was the first time we came out.
Yeah.
There were some wrecks that were out here at Christmas time.
Yeah. Dottie, why are you trying to go over there? It's not your trailer.
You see that one? They've got a deck built.
Yeah, so they got a big old bus out here.
It's still a state of Florida property. They don't own it.
Yeah. But I guess that's what you have to do because they're not going to cut this grass.
Yep. Right.
You know?
Mow your spot.
But
That door, that's cool.
it wasn't like this when we came out here before. When we camped, the grass was pretty low.
That's because it was Christmas.
Yeah.
There was no heat.
So
Rain every day.
it's wet out here too.
Fine. Charlie does not mind running through the wet. Here, come on, Charlie, don't run through the puddles. Don't run through the puddles.
Love bugs are ridiculous. So they mowed their spot. That's all mowed over there.
Yep. And they have a big pallet kit.
Yeah.
What we have to do, we'd have to leave it here.
So that one, I think that one's been out here. Was out here 2 years ago when we were out here. The one with the blue tarp on it.
Yeah, probably. That's
He's
an
got
oldie but a goodie.
smoker there.
Don't step on Charlie.
So yeah, it's a nice place though. It's quiet. So we are the only ones out here. There's nobody out here, just their trailers. Yeah.
We the only ones out here?
Yeah, I think we're the only ones out here.
He said that like, watch your dog. Make sure there's nothing in that tall grass when they get her.
And Dottie's done great with the grass.
Oh yeah, she's not even breaking out.
It was nice to see her. She ran and played when we took a ride today. If I let her off now, she'll run. She listens good. She comes back, but I think she got a little hunting dog in her. Yeah, so we just walked around the whole park here, but inside the park, there's a lot of places to tent camp inside.
Oh yeah. And there's other areas of the wildlife management area that is tent camping only.
Yeah.
Because the Florida Trail is right there. Behind those two campers, that's the line for Florida Trail. So there's a lot of trail bikers.
So there's the check-in gate. This is where we came through this morning and went out. Oh, my battery's in the red. It's a check-in station.
Look. That's where you walk to your camper if you are a volunteer here.
Yeah.
They give you a nice spot to be a camp host.
Where are you going? You're going down there?
No, I want to get Charlie's It's like all of a sudden now he wants to walk.
Come on, girl.
Come on, Charlie.
Come on. Stop. Come on. Where's Canoe Creek at?
So we can hang out over here with no love bugs.
Yeah.
If we go near the camper, we're surrounded by them.
I just had to turn and twist to get untwisted. Come here, Dottie. Dottie. Come here. Stop. Oh. Ain't nobody around. Come on. Good girl. Serious? Ugh. Leaving it in too. Show the world what I gotta live with. Dottie.
She's gonna go poop. Keep thinking that's somebody else's truck. That's our truck. I don't even recognize it yet. It's been so crazy this entire time.
Dottie! Dottie!
Hey!
Come here. Come. Hup, hup, hup. Dottie! No.
Good girl. Come.
Come.
She pooped. You gotta go pick it up.
Dottie, come.
Girl. Good girl.
Smells dirty. Dottie! Fooey! 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 Come. Here.
Look at that stinky girl. Come on, baby.
Fooey!
Let her go. She might have to go.
No, she's just going to sit in front of that bush. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. She's doing her thing. I can't believe how quiet it is, and we're the only ones out here.
Hey, Tony. You think we're the only ones out here?
I think we're the only ones out here.
Sure is painful. Continue walking. Good boy.
You go potty, go potty. Go potty. She knows what potty means too. Go potty. She'd be a watchdog too.
Good girl.
So these guys were here last night and they kept bringing back wood. So they got some wood stockpiled over there. And then they had a bonfire going. But they're gone because the awning's in, the generator's gone. So they're probably gone for the week. Went back to work. Yeah. But you know what? I mean, it's free trailer storage too.
Right?
You know?
That's right.
So it really is a beautiful place. Nice and quiet. Well, I'll see if I got another battery charged, and then we'll come back and do the sunset. So do we remember? So how much weight did we gain? We gained how much weight?
1,580 pounds.
Yeah, which doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. Something somewhere is but then you didn't unhitch and weigh it either. I know you had it on the different scales as you drive up, but you actually unhitched to check the ton weight.
Yeah.
But you didn't do that this time.
No, because we were so late leaving, but I was going to do it Monday. Tomorrow, maybe on the way back. We'll see what time we head back. Maybe we'll stop in here, and then it depends on how busy they are. But yeah, it says overall combined weight we gained 1,500 pounds, which
It's impossible.
yeah, it's impossible. So I don't know. How much do we have in the water? 380.
374.
Yeah, 374 pounds in the bed of the truck in water. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. And I added 150 pounds to the back, and then the EcoFlow came off the tongue, and 100 pounds went in the back. But yeah, we'll figure it out. It towed good. I don't care.
You do care.
I do
Otherwise
care.
you wouldn't be so obsessed over something.
I'm not obsessed. I am not obsessed. We'll take our trash with us. Got our water, so that's how much water we've used since when?
And a third. Well, yesterday we got here.
Yeah. But I didn't rush out of the shower either.
And I had a gallon jug of water for the dogs.
Plus we're leaking again.
It's leaking again?
So we gotta fix that when we get home.
Look at the love bugs. It's like they're thirsty or something. We don't have any place
They're
to
just
go.
landed. It's a giant love bug orgy. Ridiculous. All right, so we change the battery, try and get some sunset shop.
This done? This is trash now?
Yeah.
Good morning. What's going on, honey?
I thought we already did good morning this morning.
You probably did. I'm sure you can edit it out. I wasn't with you. Or I was with you. I don't remember. Was that this morning?
Yeah.
All my days run together.
It was early this morning.
We are on our way home. As you see, we just went through a little one-lane road where that said for both directions to go slow.
Only the cars were coming in this direction towards me when it should have said stop.
Yeah, ours should have said stop, but that guy was kind of oblivious to the whole thing. Anyway,
If I had to stand out there all day, I'd be oblivious to it. I'd been fired.
Well, it's not even, what is it, 11? It's 12. What time is
I
it?
got fired from Hardee's for not putting burgers in the buns.
Tell that story. How'd you get fired?
In a quarter mile, turn left on Hickory
Because
Tree Road.
I had already known how to cook, but I was 19, couldn't find a job in Utah.
A know-it-all?
The girl I was with at the time, my first wife,
The girl?
she worked at Hardee's.
Turn left on Hickory Tree
So
Road.
her manager felt sorry for me and gave me a job. And I was one day, well, actually, when she did the interview, she was telling me things and I had to write them down. And she got to au jus,
Hickory Tree Road for 5
and I wrote down au jus. She goes, "You know how to spell au jus?" I said, "Yes." I've been making au jus since I was that big. So, anyways, one day, all these orders were coming in through the drive-thru, and I was making them, and then the manager started getting complaints that people were getting home and not having any meat in their buns. So my manager came up and said, if I get one more phone call, oh no, first she says, "Do you think you're too good to work here?" And I said, "Well, kind of. I mean, you have these buttons that you push, or you put the patty down, you press a button, it tells you when to flip it, when to take it off. Same thing with the French fries. French fries are all automatic. I do things by sight and just internally. I know when things are done by touch or feel. I just have an internal cook timer." So yes, that was like at 19. But anyways, she says, if I get one more phone call and someone doesn't have their burger in their bun, you're fired. And as soon as she said that, the phone rang. So
Just packed your bags.
yeah, I got a job at Marie Callender's though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
They steamed everything, so
Oh.
none of those places really cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all prepackaged, all, you know. Yeah. Anyways,
Anyway, we are on our way home. There's Miss Dottie. Hello, Dottie.
she sleeping?
Mm-hmm. And Charlie's new favorite place is down on the floorboard, which works for me. And we will be home in roughly 47 minutes. So we will check in with you.
Well, we're gonna
Oh, what are we going to do?
talk about our camping trip there and what we think we should get, what we think we need, which one, so we did end up there by ourselves last night. We were the only ones there, only human beings there. But I don't like, even though we have some protection in the camper, I don't like not being able to have eyes on a target. So we had security cameras in the last grooming trailer because we purposely didn't put windows in there because it was made for grooming. And I think that we're going to have to get security cameras for outside because I like to see what's going on. And when you're in a little camper like that and you know you're the only ones out there, there's absolutely no human beings for miles around, and you have no cell service inside the trailer.
Right.
So that's another issue, because we wouldn't even know. I mean, when we stepped outside, we could get it, but inside the trailer, we can't call out and people can't call us. So if something were to happen to her dad or somebody else in the family,
Or us.
I mean, one of us, unless we were trapped inside.
Our phones did say we could still make emergency calls. Yes.
So, but I don't want to test that. I don't want to be. So we're either going to get Starlink and have full internet service, and then that way be able to have a camera connected to the internet inside in case we had to leave the dogs in, or a cell booster. So we're going to look into that. But definitely security cameras, a couple of cameras on the outside.
And if anyone has Starlink or a booster for your cell phone on the inside,
What are you pointing at?
it would be great. I'm pointing at you.
Oh, it looks like it's...
It would be great if you leave a comment on what you think about those things, whether it's worth the money.
Well, the Starlink, like I said, they have a sale right now. You can get it for... you can get Starlink for $200 off at Home Depot. And if you get a Home Depot credit card, it's another $25. And they have two plans, $165 a month for unlimited, or $50 a month for 50 gigabytes. So we would have to just see how many gigabytes we use, because I know that you're going to be using up some gigabytes. Streaming and looking.
Play my games on my phone.
Yeah. So we'll have to look into that. See if it's worth it. But with Starlink, it's full internet. So that and a ladder. Need a ladder that is compact but
Foldable,
extendable.
expandable. Did you say expendable? Extendable.
Yeah, so I can go keep an eye on the solar panels, check those, make sure they're staying attached with their 3M tape. They look like they're doing fine. I'll check them when I get home. And what else?
Security cameras, ladder, leveling blocks, trailer aid or tire aid, so that if we ever get a flat, it'll be easy to, you can't use a jack.
Yeah, since we have a dual axle, we can use that to drive one tire up, take one tire off the ground without jacking it up.
Yeah, because we're taking a trip in April, and we'll be going through Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, maybe West Virginia on the way home or something. So
it was kind of a miserable trip in a sense that the bugs were ridiculous.
yeah, the not no-see-ums. I never even had a no-see-um.
The love bugs were absolutely horrendous.
And the mosquitoes and the horse flies.
Yeah, horsefly got in the trailer twice. It's like we were going in and out really fast, keeping the screen, and that horsefly got in there
Twice.
And then we're laying there, we only have the TV on, all the lights are out, and then you hear this thing dive bombing around.
This is banging against the wall trying to get out.
You don't want to go to sleep knowing that there's a giant horsefly in there. So we had to take care of him. And
I let him free this morning out of the cup.
But this was a shakedown trip to see how the trailer towed, how the solar held up,
and how things rode on the inside, how we strapped them down, and did they move around? And really, nothing moved around. We did a good job.
Yeah. So
We just have to remember that every time we go to pack up and move, where things need to go, and get regular places for things. I've moved things around so much I couldn't find them. I have to work up a better organization, even though we have plenty of storage, really.
we got to turn on. We're going on Nova Road already?
Yep, that's fast.
That's fast.
That's fast. Okay,
All right, well,
so we're going to shut down for now. We'll check in when we get home. And
well, no. Just going to probably upload the video later tonight.
okay. You edit my voice out. All right, so long, peeps.
Just don't talk.